Hey,
Hey guys!
hey guys!
Alicia and Renee here.
And we're here to announce
The launch
of Jumel. It is here. Almost.
Well, right now it's not here.
It's gonna be here.
So, this is honestly a really exciting moment for us because we've been waiting for the launch.
We've been waiting to tell you
forever.
guys everything.
We decided, let's sit down and talk about it and tell you guys everything about the brand, why we did it. Just details so you guys know everything about it.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Why not?
We obviously have never started a business before, so we aren't professionals, but we are trying our hardest to do the best we can and make a great bikini company. So
It's good. It's great.
it's great. It is. So first things first, why did we make this bikini brand? A lot of people have asking us that. Oh my god.
Stop being a twin.
Stop. But actually, a lot of people have been asking us that the most.
Why? What
And
inspired you?
I think anyone that knows us, it's pretty obvious. Like, we grew up around the ocean. We spent like 70% of our lives in bikinis around the ocean, the beach. That's just been our lifestyle.
Since like forever, we've always wanted our own designs.
We've always said
wanted to wear
that.
our own designs. We've always wanted to design bikinis.
So yeah, it's pretty much been something we've wanted to do forever. We've always wanted to start a brand, and bikinis is just something that
It's always
literally aligns with us
And
so
it's
well. Okay, so
manufacturing.
the next step after okay,
First
so in all seriousness, so the first step shut up. Okay, so the first step in and obviously the first step stop. So we got this question a lot. Obviously, if you're making a brand, the first step is finding a manufacturer. And I guess that's really hard because you don't know if a place is trustworthy.
You need someone you trust.
You need to find out if it's ethical. Obviously, if that's what you want, which every brand should want. So that was our thing. We wanted to make sure it was ethical. We found a manufacturer in the UK.
We've had so many companies, so many different manufacturers, people come to us and be like, we want to start a brand with you, you know, take percent, do all this. It's never been right. We've always just like gone with our gut feeling and be like, no, we're gonna wait for the right time. And then like finally, this amazing company came to us and had like, they have the manufacturing, the design team, the production, everything, and you just put down the money and they do everything for you. Not everything, but they definitely helped us out a lot. Well, our one thing is we wanted to be as involved in this as possible. We've been working on this all of quarantine. We've been working so hard.
Obviously,
we're very
separately find a manufacturer, separately find a design team, production team, marketing team. You can find them all separately, or you can go to a company that has all of that together, and I think that's easier because it's all in one place. We were really lucky to find that, and that's why we were like, let's do this.
So when you start a business, there's obviously random little things that you just have to do.
It's all like a learning experience, but it's definitely fun, and it's not as hard as you think it is.
So yeah, we started a LLC, hired a lawyer obviously to go through our contracts, do the LLC with us, basically helped us with all the legal side of everything, and he also helped us with trademarking, which we still haven't even got it approved.
I'm like, don't tell anyone. So
we will get it approved. It's fine.
You have to trademark like months before you start your brand because it takes like 8 months to get it approved.
8 months.
And pretty much we're like, who's gonna have Jumel? Like, and I'm pretty sure there was no one that had Jumel, but there was someone that had twin. So yeah, trademarking, LLC stuff, like getting a lawyer, which really helps the whole process. Yeah, the trademark people were like, okay, so there's only 50% chance this is gonna work. It's gonna take 8 months, so do we want to risk it?
We're like, yep. First step is for the Instagram name. You have to
get on
claim it. You have to
name.
get on Instagram and claim the name, because like literally every Instagram has every name out there possible, I swear.
Yeah, and this account, this French mum made Jumel for her twins, and I've been messaging her being like, hey, I'll pay you whatever you want.
Jumel Swim.
So it's Jumel Swim, which is just as good
enough. Yeah.
But you know, eventually we'll get Jumel, I think. That mum answers me and gets all her cash money. Just let you know, if you're watching this, she's not, because she hasn't answered me. The next step after finding the manufacturer and having everything in place, obviously you can do this step whenever you want. So we started sketching the designs once everything was in place, so we knew that it was actually going to come to life.
It's like always a thing that I wanted to do, sketch design. Everyone asked me, where did you get the inspiration for the bikinis? I literally just dreamed of them in my head.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Renee, but this is the funny, most people take, I don't know, a few weeks, months to like really think of designs. We took 2 days. When I say 2 days, I mean all day. We did about
Designs like 200.
We did a lot of designs.
These designs literally came from like, I remember I was just having a dream one night and I dreamed of a bikini in my head and I just woke up straight away and just sketched it. It's just stuff that comes to my head.
I don't even know if we got inspo directly from other bikinis. Obviously the bikinis we've worn before from other brands, we know the fit of them,
yeah,
what we
fit
like,
is more
what makes like
inspo.
your body look nice. So the design team helped us with putting together the colors, patterns, and bring it to life. So we spoke with the production team about how we could make our bikinis as sustainable as possible, and they gave us all these options of what we could do. We originally wanted recycled materials because obviously there's so much materials that are going to waste. Production team came back to us and they said, if you do the recycled materials, you'll need to sell way more units because there's so much more materials that you'll be using. So it'll be way more money, and if you don't sell these bikinis, then they're going to waste. That's sustainable.
Fabric is going away.
Sell.
Obviously, guys, we're bad at explaining this, and basically for our first launch, we're not selling that many bikinis because that's what you usually do for the first launch.
Just to see if they can sell.
You know, we're only having 4 bikinis, by the way. We've only got 4 bikinis. It's not like a massive production of bikinis. So we will eventually go into, not eventually, we'll, you know, second, third launch, we'll go into doing recycled materials. A lot of people have asked me about that.
If so, it sells, so please buy them.
We're just testing it out, like showing the world our bikinis, getting some people to buy them if they like them.
That's the whole thing. Like with starting a brand, you really have to be testing just all the tests. What's going to sell and what's going to go to waste. Yeah. Talking about the designs, we actually had so many designs. We only did 4 for the first launch, and we decided for these 4, we're going to do a tropical launch.
Tropical is more our vibe, and I feel like everyone will relate to us on that because everyone knows that's us.
We wanted our first launch to be like true to us.
Tropical bikinis were definitely a no-brainer for us. Now we just have to see what patterns we want, what colors, and what designs.
After the design team brought all of our sketches to life, we decided let's start with samples.
We got sent a bunch of first samples just to check out the colors, check out the designs.
Yeah.
See what we like best on us. When starting your bikini brand, I think the main thing is making something that you will wear and that you like and that you just love. We made it Jamel, twins, we're French, so we wanted something that is so true to us that we love and
we're gonna wear all the time.
A big thing for us, for our color scheme and designs, was we really wanted it to be matching and twinning. Tropical twinning, like that's us.
Kind of like a mix and match kind of thing. So it's not completely matching, but it looks good when you're wearing it together.
With
like
even
your friend,
best friends, twins, sisters, anything like that.
And then it goes with the name really, it's Jumel, it's twins. We had a total of 3 samples sent to us, 3 sets of samples. Obviously no rush because we just wanted them to be as perfect as possible. It took us a while to make sure that they were perfect and what we wanted. And we weren't going to release anything that was 100% what we wanted. So when we tried on the first samples, we filmed a little video for you guys to tell you the things that we wanted to change.
We honestly didn't even know we were going to do a video at the time, but we're just like, we're going to film it anyway.
And then now we're like, oh, let's put this video right here so you guys can see them.
First samples! We're so excited! Yay! Mine's like almost too bad.
This one, the fit is just all wrong. It's hard to explain, but this is meant to be at the front kind of thing, like wrapping around. I think we have to make that at the front with 2 clips kind of at the back so that it's holding it together. This fit I really like. I think it's really nice. These strings are way too long, look at them. I feel like this should be more tropical because it's got this.
But maybe we should make that aqua color, that bikini.
Yeah, like this on this. Whoosh, that would look so sick. Look, it's like matching.
This is also a little bit of a disaster.
A very big disaster.
It's meant to be like,
it's meant to go like this, pretty much.
That was our vision. So there's no
because
support here. It's just
because it's strapped. So we're gonna have to put 1 strap at the back. Yeah, we want really high-waisted so it looks a bit more sexy.
So with the samples, it was a pretty easy process because we just called the design team, which they're located in London.
We had FaceTime calls,
multiple FaceTime calls with them, trying on the samples with them, showing what's wrong about it, what we want to change, the colors, patterns, designs, and they totally brought our vision to life.
They sketched up new designs, new things that would make the fit look better, and then we would go on and do another set of samples from that.
Samples, it's so good.
They're so cute.
March 8th.
They listened to everything we wanted. We were very specific about it. We didn't let them change much from what we wanted. They were really good about it, and they were really understanding of everything we wanted to change, which we're really grateful for. For the first samples, we probably got sent about 10 different bikinis. There was these other bikinis that didn't really match the tropical theme, so we decided to push them back to probably the second launch. So we split up and we said, yeah, we're gonna do tropical, and we're gonna push these other bikinis for another time. But yeah, we did a lot of polls. I don't know if anyone remembers, but we definitely took those into consideration. We asked about the pricing, we asked about the sizing, and we honestly based all of that stuff off of our polls. I put on there something about a charity, like would you guys want us to give to charity, which that was like the biggest poll I got. Like everyone said yes. Obviously everyone would say yes. One thing we didn't listen to you guys about was the bright colors, which I'm sorry, but doing polls definitely helped our vision, helped us see what you guys wanted, what we wanted to do for the sizing and the pricing. For the fit of the bikini, we really decided we wanted to make sure that they accentuate the boobs, have them like a little bit high-waisted, not too much. We never could really find bikinis that would make our boobs look good. So we also thought about like all different body types and what would look good on everyone else as well. Yeah. That's why there was some that were like too minimal that we were like, oh, we need to make them a little bit more supportive in the boob area. Consider that we tried on these bikinis, we made these bikinis for our bodies just because we started with the first launch of like, what do we want in a bikini? For our across ones, we weren't very indecisive with our decisions. Yeah, we knew it was very like, yes, we want that. We did 2 straps at the back to make sure that it's really supportive. Even though you can have a little bit of under boob or you can pull it down. And we had this strap, the one strap, just so it could be like supportive, like both ways. And also we just liked the design of that. We thought it looked really unique and different. Yeah, for the bottoms, we obviously wanted it to be a little bit cheeky at the back, but not fully G-string where you can see too much. So we made it kind of cheeky, and it honestly makes your butt look so good. And yeah, they go up a little bit on the side and they're a little bit thin, they're not too thick. But the samples that we ended up liking from the first samples was the aquamarine bikini. Yeah, we changed that bikini to make sure it had an aqua color and the little strings were matching the Blue Lagoon bikini, the Castaway bikini, and they all, you know, match in a certain way. So from the first samples, we decided let's go with a color theme. We went with black, aqua, green, tropical, and black mixed. Yeah. Even the one piece, we had a lot of struggles with that, making sure that it was high cut. And then obviously the boob area in the one piece, we wanted to make sure that it had a lot of room for bigger boobs too, but you can also have them come in the little circle. So yeah, basically the fit of our bikinis, we wanted them to make everyone look sexy as and we also wanted everyone to feel comfortable. Our other main thing that we really wanted was like stylish bikinis, like not just basic bikinis that are just like triangle bikinis that are I wear those all the time. For our brand, we wanted to make styled bikinis that make you look stylish. It's like clothes for the beach kind of thing. Yeah, clothes for the beach. And we wanted to have our designs literally the most unique they can be, but also minimalistic. We've kind of made it stylish but minimal at the same time. You see these stylish bikinis out there that are like sleeves and stuff, and it's like, that's cool, but how are we gonna wear that to the beach? Yeah, so sizing obviously comes into, you know, the fit of the bikinis. We ourselves are extra small, so of course we're gonna put extra small to extra large. And I did a poll on this actually on my Instagram, being like, hey, does everyone want us to do extra small, or is that unreasonable? I don't know. And so many girls replied being like, yes, do extra small. Why would you not? Why would you not? And then it made me think, like, yeah, why would I not? We've had that issue. So we understand, and that's why we wanted to do as many sizes as we can. We also like put into consideration that some people have, you know, massive boobs but like a small little waist. We're selling them separately, so you know, you can buy a bikini top and extra large and large in bottoms, whatever. Everyone has different, you know, body proportions. So for pricing, I put it on my story. What price would you guys be comfortable with? It's actually insane how everyone said different prices. Like everyone said something different. So I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Everyone's like, I want them to be cheap, but I want them to be, you know, good quality and affordable. The whole thing with the pricing was us looking at other brands and I don't know, kind of going off that. We went to our favorite brands, we saw what they were selling, and they were selling like $90 for the top, $90 for the bottoms, which obviously if you're an established brand, it's ethically made, it's really good quality, it's a luxury swimwear brand. Yes, we're just starting up our brand. We didn't want to make them that expensive. We wanted our bikinis to be as affordable as possible.
As affordable as possible while being really good quality. And what we thought would be reasonable for everyone was 50 for each piece.
So 50 for the top, 50 for the bottom.
100 a set, you know, no over
And
100.
every site that I went on that had my favorite bikinis was more expensive than that. I hope everyone's happy with that. I know a lot of people were like, please make them affordable. And we are trying with really good quality, amazing designs, and there's so much that's gone into it that I think that is the best pricing. So the reason we're only selling 4, I've said it before as well, but we just want to elaborate. Obviously, we don't want to like do so many designs that it's mass producing them. We want to do 4 really good quality bikinis, really good designs, staple bikinis that you're always going to wear and going to keep.
So considering the pricing and everything like that, and considering my polls, which I saw everyone wanted us to donate to a charity, which we were already going to do, which made us feel great that you guys support that stuff. So that was the one thing that we took a while to decide on. We were like, who
It
are
was
we gonna
really hard to decide.
donate to? There's so much going on in the world that you can like help out, but the one thing that we wanted to do was like have a charity that aligns with our brand. So something to do with the ocean because of the bikinis.
That's something we're really passionate about. We studied marine biology and we are just so passionate about the oceans, climate change and the coral bleaching and everything. So we ended up deciding to donate to Reef Restoration Foundation. I don't know if anyone can remember, but me and Renee went there actually. We went
with Kamigawa.
We went to Reef Restoration Foundation in Cairns. We watched what they did. They told us everything about what they do for the reef.
We got involved, we planted some corals.
We planted our own little corals. And the reason we really liked them as well was because it was literally just 2 guys that started it and was like, we want to help save the ocean. I think supporting little organizations like that is so
really
important.
Yeah, we wanted to give someone that we can give exposure to and we can donate to, that is just a small little charity that is just putting in a lot of effort. We already know they're putting in so much effort because we went there
saw
and saw what they
do.
do. Coral nurseries that they're building are in the Great Barrier Reef, which is the largest reef in the whole world that has been damaged so much by climate change and coral bleaching. That's our home. That's something that is like so close to our heart. Having the coral nurseries and planting corals only got approved like 4 years ago, like really recently. So that was something we're like, oh, we need to make sure this becomes a thing. Pretty much Reef Restoration Foundation, what they do, they get cuttings of the corals that survived the coral bleaching event and they put them into coral nurseries, they grow them and then they plant them back into the ocean. They're creating a colony of strong corals that
can survive coral bleaching events, which is sad. It's just so crazy that we have to do that, but it's amazing to us and we want to support that. We want to make sure your donations are
going to a good charity,
going towards something great. So we decided to do 5% of every order goes towards Reef Restoration Foundation. We've written a whole thing on our About Me page on the website.
This is definitely like the perfect charity for our brand.
So too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
our very last step,
well, not very last step, but we finally got the last samples. We knew that they were going to be good because the second samples we got
were already great.
We just had a few little changes and we're like, we know that the third ones are going to be perfect. So we pretty much planned out the campaign shoot in mind that the third samples were going to be perfect and ready in time for the shoot. Because of coronavirus and everything, we were actually stressing so much about the location because
we were like, can we even go somewhere and come back?
Like, I mean, our vision for it was a tropical place, and so we ended up deciding that we wanted to go to Tulum. We've been there like 3 times. It's beautiful, it's perfect, and it's 4 hours away from LA.
There was all these different things online.
Everything's like, if you have a visa, you can't get back.
We
didn't know. So can we even get back?
And at this point, me and Alicia were like, we have to do this.
We're gonna go if we get stuck.
If we get stuck, great, whatever.
At least we shot our bikini.
Yeah.
So pretty much for the campaign, we wanted our favorite photographer to shoot them. Sam, we love him. We're shooting in his studio right now. He set this up for us. We wanted everything to be shot on film because when you take film photos, everything's raw, nothing's edited. Yeah, we pretty much just went around Tulum and tried to take the coolest photos.
Yeah, we wanted to have more models, but the only thing is that we already spent so much money on like going to Tulum.
We had like a set budget of what we were meant to spend, and we went over our budget, and we're like, damn, we really want other models. But
yeah,
then we decided, like, this is our brand. We can have us to start with the models because we are models, I guess, and
we're twins.
We're twins,
and
so it goes with our brand.
Alright,
okay,
guys.
I'm pretty sure we outlined everything.
I think we did. Definitely want to be as open as possible with you guys. Like, we're bringing you guys on our journey with us.
We can even do like a little live video and answer any questions that we haven't outlined here, which I'm pretty sure we've done everything. But yeah, we're just so excited, and we hope you guys like the bikinis.
Love you guys so much, and we're so excited! Yay!
Yes! Finally! Jumel Swim on Instagram and Jumel Swim.
We're very appreciative of your
everyone.
support. Thank you so much for watching this. If you watched all of this to the end. Real one,
we love you. We're the worst at talking about this stuff, guys. So I'm very sorry if we sucked at explaining and we're boring, but we tried.
We love you guys so much, and we're so excited. Yeah.